Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. So off we go then.
And you know, Peter, it's great to see Samuel Eto'o on the team sheet. Energetic, fast, strong.
It's Eto'o! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. That's a nicely measured pass. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. João Cancelo. Here's Rodri. Barella. David Villa. Messi. And he was alert to it. Roberto Carlos. Mateus. David Villa. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
De Ligt. And it's Neymar. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Oh, important interception. He's got the shot away! Goal! Bayern Munich! The breakthrough strike!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Bayern Munich take the lead, 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Eto'o. David Villa. And the counter is on. He's away! Just the keeper to beat! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Looking for the runner. A real chance to break. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Great hit! And he hits the net! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Ghana grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. David Villa. And it's Shevchenko. And here's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos made a surge from fullback, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. Played out to the right. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And that was very necessary.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Out to the right. Great chance! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Eto'o has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And we have our very first corner. Bayern Munich can start a counter here. Rodri. Messi. Bayern Munich looking to pass their way through. He's had a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
This is turning into a repeat offenders affair. The keepers won't be complaining, though.
Roberto Carlos. Looks to the other side. David Villa. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
There will be 1 minute and
It's
time.
Neymar. Eto'o. David Villa. And he was quick to react. And we've reached half-time. Bayern Munich head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Bayern Munich head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. There's the whistle then to start the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Chooses to go crossfield. David Villa. David Villa! He's delivered all right!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
And that really is so impressive. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
He is just caressing the ball. Rodri aims beyond the defence.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That is good alertness. João Cancelo. And it's Neymar.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on
He
now.
welcomes it in. Oh, he's bustling through. Now the finish! They've scored! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Now it's Barella.
Goal! Bayern Munich! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
The attendance for this match was 60,810.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Fiddles it through. Now it's Eto'o. Eto'o gets through on his own. Can he finish? And it's in! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Bayern Munich go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Eto'o, and the flag has stayed down. Baresi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Shevchenko. Eto'o. Not the most accurate pass.
Eto'o, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And here's Eto'o. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Eto'o really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Wheel, there's the shot! And more, and more, and more! Pomp, panache, and passion. This, a man full of it all.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
So now the difference is 3. Now it's Eto'o, looking to set free a runner. There's big chance, shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And now he has 2. Bayern Munich totally rampant here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Shifted upfield, and it's Eto'o. Neymar. Bayern Munich finding their passes. David Villa. Neymar. Maicon. Here's Makaleli. And here's Eto'o. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, good spread. And it's played forward. Nice interception, well timed.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, they could break here. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. And he cuts out the supply. Interesting ball. And they can counter here. Good spot, he's seen the run. He saw the date. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Bayern Munich have themselves a chance from the spot. Kahn will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what And the referee brings it to a close. Bayern Munich did it the hard way, a testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Eto'o just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his name. Your reflections then, Jim?
Bayern Munich have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. And as you can see, we've already started here.
I think when it comes to pace and finishing of the highest order, there's someone down there who always stands out.
Yeah, no prizes for guessing.
It's Sheva, Andrei Shevchenko, poacher, predator and punisher.
Barella. And it's Neymar. Move forward and quickly so. Messi. Oh, what a ball is in here! David Villa. That is good alertness. And here's Messi. And that is a good ball. And the finish! Goal! Bayern Munich! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So, a breakthrough already. He'll try from distance. Rodri. Bayern Munich are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
De Ligt. Oh, good read. And it's Eto'o. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Barella. It's a good spell of possession, this. Eto'o.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Gets away from his opponent. Oh, he's burst through. João Cancelo. Chance to break. Bayern Munich are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Eto'o. Neymar! Oh, taken with style. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Bayern Munich get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Shevchenko, and the shot's on here. It's run loose, who's going to get there? Messi, now the counter. And it's Eto'o. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Rodri. For João Cancelo. Koundé. Barella. Messi. And Neymar. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Makaleli. Baresi. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And it's Makelele. And it's Roberto Carlos. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Here's Roberto Carlos. Schneider. And it's Schneider. Steaming on goalwards. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Shevchenko. Schneider.
There will be 1 minute added time.
David Villa.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's got away. A lot. Now the finish! And that'll be the final action of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Bayern Munich ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we're off again. Makelele. Forwards and with intent. Neymar already, of course, on the score sheet. Rodri. And that's another good win of the ball. David Villa. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Aimed beyond the defence. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Goalkeeper's ball. Koundé sends it forward. And it's Neymar. And it's Messi. To Barella. He's looking to set free a runner. And the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Fiddles it through, and here's Eto'o. That is a brilliant interception. Neymar. David Villa. Oh, and he's through the middle. Neymar. Eto'o has got himself a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go.
The attendance for this match was 60,810.
He's been picked out. He's found a way through. Sweat. Can he finish? That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Rodri. Koundé. To Barella. Koundé. The pass is intercepted. Gently done.
This is the time you need that pace.
Great ball if he can get there. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Oh, he's bustling through here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And they're quick to get it back. Well, now here's a good battle by Eto'o! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And he was alert to it. De Ligt has been caught there, it's a foul. Nesta. It's intense, this pressure from the front. Just about up to 75 minutes. To Barella. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Could move up a gear here. Played out to the left flank. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And the counter is on. And it's Neymar. Messi. Now it's Eto'o.
Bayern Munich have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Now it's Eto'o. Back in possession and ready to go again. Well, they could break here. Michael. It's gone out for a throw-in. Eto'o. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Foot in. Shevchenko. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Baresi. And here's Eto'o. And it's Roberto Carlos. And here's Schneider. That's an excellent interception. Mateus! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper. And here's the chance to counter. Barella, Bayern Munich, finding their passes. Maicon gets across to intercept that. Makaleli. Shifted upfield. No, that's been intercepted. And that will be the final act. Bayern Munich, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Eto'o claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Just a quick
And
reminder
after all of
today,
that, Jim,
please
what are you
refrain
thinking?
from parking
Bayern Munich
outside
were
this
very
stadium.
impressive here,
Thank you
Peter.
very much for
The
your
backbone of
cooperation.
this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. Well, if you didn't just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, Peter, it's a joy to have a chance to watch one of the finest to emerge from the African continent, Samuel Eto'o. He backs up his goals with a really strong work rate.
David Villa! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Bayern Munich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Ghana can counter promptly here. Now it's Eto'o. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Koundé. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And it's Messi. He's found a way through. Eto'o. Maicon gets rid without sophistication. Barella. Rodri. Schneider. Ghana finding their passes. Oh, no joy this time. Barella. So we're still where we started right now. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Passing is crisp and sharp. And the shot! Well, that pass isn't the best. It's gone out for a throw-in. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Eto'o. Played out towards the right wing.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's left his man. Roberto Carlos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Eto'o. Messi. Barella. Rodri. Eto'o. It's Eto'o! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Sends it forward. Some really good ball movement. Messi has got himself a free kick. Quickly taken. David Villa. That'll be a throw-in. That's gone loose. Barella. Nice seek. And the shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it's Eto'o. Neymar. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Makaleli. two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is
Eto'o! And yes, it's there!
And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky.
It's Eto'o! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as Tesco Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Can he finish? Chance to finish. In for the pieces. And he's done it. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And now he has two. Ghana take the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's a pretty loose pass.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Barella. And here's Neymar. And here's the chance to counter. And he's had it nicked away. And we hit half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1.
Thank you very much.
So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Here we go again then.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
He's having a go! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Sneijder really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Totti! It's off target and by quite a way. De Ligt. To Barella. Now it's Eto'o. Neymar. Rodri. The most accurate pass. Rodri gives his colleague a guilty look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Bit too much weight on the pass.
Eto'o, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Move forward and quickly so. Oh, shooting chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
So, third corner of the game. And the finish! And now a sudden chance to counter. Chance to break. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Eto'o.
The attendance for this match.
And they can counter here. Gets away from his opponent. And it's Shevchenko. Shot at goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Eto'o simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
So their fourth corner of the game. Bayern Munich can start a counter here. Messi. Always onto this. He's got to work. Tries a shot! He scores!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
That pass isn't the best. David Villa, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ghana are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Bayern Munich, corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's played forward, and he's intervened well there. João Cancelo. And it's Messi. Messi is steaming forward.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
It's a goal kick. Gently done. Shevchenko. Shevchenko! And that is high. João Cancelo. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
It's a good spell of possession, this. He's got the shot away! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Villa is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
David Villa, brilliantly cut out.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Czech deals with it effortlessly.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he welcomes it in, and it's Messi. Hits one! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now that's well seen too. Neymar.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that's that. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end parity. A really good game to watch. And it is of note that not a single card was... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. We have already started here. Makelele defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, the idea was a good one, the execution of it not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And here's Shevchenko. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Nicolo Barella is by all accounts a jack of all trades. I think that's a very good way of describing how this player operates, because he's growing into one of Italy's most important...
Eto'o gets through on his own, tries a shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Ghana trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Schneider, and here's Totti.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
A real chance to break.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Great chance! And he's straight offside. De Ligt. And it's Neymar. And it's Eto'o. And he was quick to react. And here's Eto'o. Michael. Shifted upfield. Schneider. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. It's Eto'o! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Terrible error, duly punished. 2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
David Villa. Koundé gets over and intercepts. Barella. Oh, easy pickings there. Makalele does really well to win the ball there. Barella. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Messi hurtling down that right flank. Neymar. Great ball, and he's in here. Chance! And it's there! And he is just ripping it up. That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish. Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That pass isn't the best.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's away! Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. And he's onside!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now it's Eto'o. And it's half-time here. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Bayern Munich have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And the second half gets underway. They've seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Early ball out from the back. Neymar. And here's the chance to counter. Messi, and he's on his way! Hits one! Oh, taken with style! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.